This video is about building motivational fire as we face incredible forces of obstacles in front of us. Wherever we are born in this world, there are forces for us and against us, which we choose, in time to turn to our advantage or disadvantage. We have our bodies, love them or hate them. It's about turning this set of bones, organs, blood plasma, made of hundreds of trillions of cells to our advantage. Everything is enclosed in the bodies we get at conception: thoughts, feelings, movement, words, and actions in life. Fear, procrastination develop as with courage and grind. Regardless of whether we end up as a top power lifter, special forces operative, world championship MMA fighter, or top software developer, we start this journey helpless with a blank mental slate. This is why we need external guidance. Our parents or caregivers are there with their own baggage, ideas, losses, and maybe some wins. Maybe we interact with them and form our early ideas of ourselves and the world. We can't blame them any more than ourselves, as they often had the same ideas given to them by the same kind of people by socialized experience. Grinding is about having a hopeless situation in front of us, where there may not seem to be a favorable outcome. It's having the reason why we fight through the pain and obstacles in front of us. Anything else in life, other than grinding through the hardships, is denying our humanness. Think about it. We started with nothing, thousands of years ago, or millions depending on who you ask and believe. We came with no near-modern amenities in nature. It was us versus the untamed, uncontrolled world. No big, armed state to look after us and companies to process and produce our food to eat. Back in the day, we humans grinded to hunt our food with spears, and eventually with arrows shot from bows. Every day was a grind, which has been a thing of the past for modern humans. Now the human experience has become one of domestication, and flight and fright over paying rent, mortgage, and bills for food mass-produced in the food markets. For sure, hundreds of years of domestication has made us humans less robust. Modern technology, which has radically expanded in the last 2 decades, has started to take away the necessity to perform tasks, and has arguably socially isolated us from deep connections to others. We have to look at what has been achieved, and look past the uncertainty that modern life has presented us. Instead of fear about not having opportunities if we grind, we have to have the mindset of making the opportunities. If someone said 50 or 60 years ago we would be paying for things with a wristwatch that records your steps and heart rate, we would probably have thought they are insane. The improbability of so much of modern living is easier if you are over 40, where you have witnessed the radical changes. The improbability of today's living can give you the motivation and scope to realize anything is possible now. Going from using a watch to tell the time to using a watch to pay for goods and services, and phones you can watch movies and have Star Trek kind of video talks on. Where we are is the place to start grinding. Seeing the end result is where we start by visualizing. I visualized going G to A grades and started grinding with a fail-forward direction. Repetition was my grind method, with going over the books, questions, and answers time and time again. Then, developing my own counter-analysis on the theories and concepts. Skill areas are also repetition, from catching a ball and throwing it to a set area. The memorization of a martial arts kata with the correct established movement to a set instruction. I remember failing it many times, but grinding forward to muscle memory. It's about getting back up to grind forward. To increase your grinding capacity, get fit and healthy. Start small if necessary with walking, then jogging. Buy your own home fitness equipment, whether it is resistance bands, kettlebells, or home gym machines. Fitness training is grinding, and will give you the discipline and confidence as well as endurance to grind in other pursuits. Drink filtered water and consume foods more free of GMOs, seed oils, and saturated fats. Consume more protein, fiber, and vitamins and minerals to feel good. Regardless of what your end goal is, feeling great and having energy is the start or blueprint for change. You will have more energy to persist with business studies, musical instrument learning so you can make your own videos and start music teaching, or learning trading, or developing your own recipes to market. learning is still the key for change. Today, it's a rapidly changing set of trends to follow. Trading, selling, and getting a message to communicate for the masses. This all takes persistent grinding. Times of rapid change are here, and seriously time to get fit, healthy, and learn skills to market and sell. Learning to grind through the hardships, be it financial or academic, present workplace, will give you the confidence needed to take on further challenges and learn to win. Thank you for watching and listening. Please leave a comment and like and subscribe.